Hello, good evening. Hey, Chris, how are you? Let's try to invite you here. Hey, Chris, can you request to be in the live? I can't send you the invitation, I don't know why. Hello, everybody. Isadora, Suzy, Cláudia. Oh, okay, I think I found you. Hello, everybody. Teacher Chris is coming. Hello, Chris.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm good too. What time is it in the US?
Here in Nashville, it's 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Okay, here is 7. All right, so people, this is teacher Chris. Okay, he's an American teacher. And talk about you a little bit, Chris, please,
Yeah.
to our students.
Yeah. My name is Chris. Like people already said. I live in the United States in a place called Nashville, Tennessee, kind of in the center of the United States, but pushed to the east a little bit. Not quite New York, not quite Florida, like a little bit. And I'm an English teacher. I focus mainly on pronunciation stuff, and that's my thing. I've been teaching English for like 4.5 years, maybe a little bit longer. Sometimes I don't like looking at how long it's been because it doesn't feel
Okay. Chris, I think I'm having trouble hearing you sometimes. I don't know if it's just me. So I'll speak in Portuguese so people can tell me if this is a problem with me only. Tá, não tô entendendo nada. Ok, mas porque tá em inglês ou porque não tá escutando? Eu tô falando pro Chris, gente, que eu tô tendo um probleminha pra escutar.
Let me go
Yeah,
get my
somebody said the
I'm gonna
same
go get
thing.
my headphones. I'll be right back.
Ok, ok, ok. Vocês estão tendo problema para escutar só o Chris ou eu também, gente? Please let me know. Good evening, pessoal que tá chegando agora. Hello, Edson. Hello, guys. O som dele, ok. Ok, just him. Alright, just Chris. Ok, thank you. Okay. Let's
What
hope it gets better.
about now?
Oh, much better.
Okay, great. Awesome.
Good, good. Okay. So I'll have to ask you to repeat because I don't think people could understand. So you're from Nashville, okay?
hmm Right.
And you're playing where Nashville is located.
Oh, right.
Would you
Yes.
tell us
So
again?
People never know where Nashville is, and I'm not offended at all. It's okay. Nashville. So everyone knows that New York is in the northeast and Florida is in the southeast.
Yeah.
Nashville is like if you kind of go in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah. So pretty far away from the beach. But I don't know. I guess we have cool stuff to do here too. Especially when there's not a global pandemic. But yeah, that's where I am. I've been here.
I was just thinking that Nashville is famous, is a famous place for us, at least for me here, as the place where country music was born. I guess I don't know. Is that so?
Absolutely, this place is definitely super famous for country music. I'm not a huge fan. My husband is trying to get into country music right now, and I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah. I mean, there are definitely some good country music artists. Our like biggest pride and joy is like, I feel like Taylor Swift. Like she's kind of branched out away from the country scene. But yeah, pretty much if you sing anything with a little bit of a southern accent, automatically it's country music. Doesn't matter what it is. So.
Doesn't even matter. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were saying that you have lots to do there as well. Can you tell us some of the things that you like to do in your city?
The things that I like to do here, Nashville is a really cool place for pretty much anybody, really. There's so many. This is a very like eclectic city. There are a lot of people from everywhere living here. So there are a bunch of like different like cultural pockets. There's a lot of international food, a lot of local food. Right now, here in Nashville, the cool thing is to go to a little restaurant managed by nothing but hipsters, and like
Really?
it has to be like in this like really, really like shady area that is still somehow a lot more expensive than every other area in Nashville. And then you go there and you pay too much for some food, and then you brag about it on Instagram. And that's what people like to do.
You brag about it, you pay, brag about it, but is it worth?
The food here is like, it's pretty good. There's a lot of really, really cool places. Like we've been trying to like make a list of places to go. Nashville is really, really famous for something called hot chicken, which is really, really spicy chicken.
Chicken. So let me just translate some of the things that you said for the
sure.
people who don't speak English.
Yeah, go ahead.
Então, gente, o Chris estava falando pra gente que ele é de Nashville, porque tem uma galera aqui reclamando, mas eu não tô entendendo nada. Então vamos lá. O Chris é de Nashville e ele falou que, né, a gente conhece que Nova York fica lá em cima e a Flórida fica lá embaixo. Nashville tá entre esses dois lugares. Que mais? Falou que em Nashville tem bastante coisa para fazer. Falou que tem bastante restaurante, comida. E a gente estava falando que é famoso pela música country, né? É bem forte lá, né? Inclusive a Taylor Swift, que acho que é a mais conhecida, é de lá. Okay, Chris, so today is a special day, I think, for everybody, the whole world, right? Because we celebrate the Earth Day. And I'd like to know from you, what do you do there in the United States to celebrate this day? Are there things happening there?
Here, I feel like, I kind of feel like Earth Day here in the United States is more of a symbolic day than it is an actionable day. Like, since the United States is the country that creates the most pollution in comparison to all the other countries, you would think that we would contribute more. But I feel like, for the most part, our country just puts stuff into like advertisement campaigns, like changing the colors of their websites. Like, we're making a post about going green, but then they're like not really doing anything. I know I'm like kind of bad mouthing my country, but I feel like we could do a lot more when it comes to taking care of the environment. We totally should.
This is kind of sad, right?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I really think we have a responsibility to take care of our planet, especially us here in the United States, when we're not doing enough to take care of things. But there are plenty of people who are doing their part, doing things like recycling and making sure that they use less resources than what they really need, or than what they could be using. I think that's the big thing. But the thing that most people have been talking about is how much we are going to put into trying to change the future for like our kids or grandkids, trying to make sure that like different species of animals don't go extinct because of our like overuse of all these different resources and stuff. So we're having a lot of these conversations today. I feel like it's more about conversation right now than it is about the action.
We're becoming more aware, I guess, right? More conscious.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
All right. So you said an interesting word that I would like you to teach our students. A gente estava falando, eu acabei de convidar o Otávio para participar, gente, mas deixa eu falar uma coisa antes da gente continuar. Vocês podem pedir para participar no momento que vocês quiserem, tá bom? Se vocês quiserem dar um oi pro Teacher Chris, fazer alguma pergunta, enfim. Só dar oi mesmo também tá valendo. Então pode pedir, pode mandar a solicitação aí que eu aceito, tá? A gente consegue ficar ao vivo todo mundo junto. Eu mandei uma solicitação pro Otávio, não sei se ele viu. Mas é isso. O Cris estava falando que, apesar de que os Estados Unidos é um país que acaba poluindo muito, né, o planeta, e que apesar disso eles não têm muitas ações não para reverter esse quadro. E é isso que a gente estava falando, que é um pouco triste. Até esse dia não tem muita coisa acontecendo, mas algumas discussões já estão acontecendo. Aí, quando o Chris estava falando sobre isso, ele falou uma palavra importante, que é reciclar. So how is that pronunciation, Chris? How do you say the word? You understand some things in Portuguese, right?
Yeah, I understood what you said.
You do. Like reciclar, how do you say reciclar in English?
So this word is three syllables in English. It's r, you just do the R sound, r. Recycle. Recycle.
Recycle. So it's a schwa sound at the beginning?
It is the schwa sound. The most common sound in American English is the sound, a really, really short sound. Recite, you say I like, I don't know, I am, he is, she is. I recycle. Recycle.
Recycle. Is that it?
Exactly, yeah. Recycle, yeah.
Recycle. All right, so talking about recycle, we have like the 3 R's that I think that are 3 very important words for when we talk about the planet, like preserving the planet, which is, in Portuguese we say reciclar, reusar e reduzir. How do you say that in English?
So this would be recycle, reuse, and reduce. Those are those 3 expressions.
Okay. Recycle, reuse, and reduce.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Chris, what do you do? What are your actions? I mean, what do you do to protect the planet? Do you think you do things to do that?
Actually I do. Especially with my profession. I used to teach in person, and oh my gosh, it was so stressful for me because I was always in traffic. I was spending like more than an hour getting to my classes, and it was stressing me out. I was spending so much gas on going to these places. And then, like, sometimes I would go and nobody would show up. My God, it was so frustrating. I'm, like, getting frustrated now thinking about it. But when I started teaching online, I was like, oh my God, this is so much more efficient than what I was doing before. Like, I don't have to worry about driving to a completely different place to teach some people. I can talk to you in Brazil, and you can talk to me here in Nashville, and we don't have to go anywhere. Hey, welcome.
Hello, Chris. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, Elida.
What's your name?
My name is Otávio. I'm here from São Paulo too.
Nice, Otávio. Nice to meet you.
That's very cool. It's very cool to talk to someone that is like they're in Nashville. I really like some country music, by the way.
Do you? Who's your artist that you listen to?
Actually, I like it a lot, like more to the rock, like Stevie Ray Vaughan. You know that?
No, I'm not a fan.
No?
I know. I'm the
It's
worst.
a good guitarist.
I'm the worst.
I see that. Cool.
Well, very cool. Otávio, do you do anything in particular to like help the environment? I was talking about how I teach online instead of teaching in person.
Yes, I see. One thing that is very common here in São Paulo, a lot of people is like doing it because of the moment that we are going through, is to ride more bicycles instead of using the cars and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, here we have a lot of cycling. I forgot the name, but we got a lot of parks that we can go with the bicycles and go to the work, go to the school, and it's very cool. I really like to ride bikes. You know?
Nice. That is cool. Yeah, I need to do that more often. I'm not nearly as like should be, but maybe
Me neither. I tried to.
Maybe I'll do better. I don't know. Elita, do you ride bikes often?
What about you, Elida?
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear the question.
Oh, we were asking if you ride bikes often. He was talking about how he like.
I don't
avoids.
even have a bike.
Okay.
I don't even have a place to have a bike, you know, to keep a bike. So
I see that.
no way. But I like to walk.
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah.
And yes, whenever possible, I leave the car at the garage and I walk. I like that.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yes, it's good for our health and also for the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. It is. Yeah. It's healthy. Yes, definitely.
Yes.
So thinking about all the other things that we can do to help the planet, I was thinking about the water, which is a natural resource, and that's kind of we are running out of water. Like, I don't know if that's possible. Someday it's really gonna happen, but I'm afraid of it. Right? So, do you usually save water?
Well, I can't remember the last time I washed my car, so yes.
Yes.
I save water like
that's
that.
great.
I mean, I don't know. Is it great? I'm not sure. I don't know. But I mean, if anyone gives me any crap about having a dirty car, I'll say, I'm trying to save the environment.
That's
So you need
it.
to
That's
chill out.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good excuse.
Yes, great excuse actually.
Yes.
Well, I wash the car Actually, I don't have a car now at the moment, but I used to. But for example, when I brush the teeth, I don't leave the water running.
Oh, that's good.
That's something.
Oh, that's nice.
Right?
It's a beginning.
Yes, that's
Something that's very cool. Yeah, something that is very cool that we do at here at my home. We usually reuse the water from the washing machine to clean the other things that you don't need a very clean thing. Like for example, the front yard. We use that water to clean everything, so we don't spend the water, don't waste the water from the from the other places.
That's really smart. I never would have thought to do that. It looks like someone else does the same thing in the comments.
Yes. Yeah. Otávio, thank you.
Yes, and it saves a lot.
Thank you so much for being here with us. I'll try to
thank you.
A student to talk to us. Somebody is trying.
Of course.
So thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Chris.
Nice to meet you too, Otávio.
Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye, guys.
All right. See ya.
Bye, you too. Let me see. I'm going to try to have somebody else. I don't know people here. People waving. I don't know. I'm going to try this one. Just at random. Let's see. Let's try this one. Oh, it's not working.
Uh-oh. That happens every once in a while. I never know what to do. I'm just like,
Please work, please.
Maybe did they send the request?
No, but let's try me to invite them. Okay, now I got one. Let's see. I don't know who is.
Okay.
Oh, Chris,
think of other ways.
Yeah, why don't we try that? I was talking about leaving the water running, and I just remembered that this is another word that people mistake here in Brazil, because there are... Wait a minute, let me try to... these two words, people often mistake them here. Can you see it?
Oh, live and leave?
Yes. Can you say it again? This one is?
So the top one is probably the one that people have a hard time pronouncing. So when you were talking about, well, you're like Nashville. I live in Nashville. And this is, if you think about where your tongue is in your mouth, your tongue is like further down than the other word. The other word is E, lee, E. The back of your tongue is closer to the top, the roof of your mouth. Leave. When you leave, it means that you go out from some place. But when you live...
in Portuguese, people, it's... deixar. Leave. Is that right?
Yes, I think. My Portuguese isn't like perfect, but I think, yeah.
Okay, leave the water running. Okay, this is something that I don't. Okay, and the other one is, can you say it again?
That first one is live.
Yes.
Live.
Live. All right, I'm going to put it. Live. All right, people often have a hard time. And also because there is live, and that's what we are doing now, which is alive.
Oh, right. Yes.
So
Absolutely.
for us, it's a bit confusing. So people see this and they say, "Oh, eles estão live," but we are not live. We are live.
Oh, I never thought of it like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we
Yeah.
do.
That
Because here
makes
we
sense.
say ao vivo.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
we are ao vivo. uh,
I see.
but when people read it, sometimes they say live. But and sometimes they are, for example, they are reading something and they say, "I live in Brazil." They are going to read, "I live in Brazil."
It is pretty confusing.
Yeah,
Leave, live,
live.
live.
Yeah.
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 Gosh. Yeah, I feel like the hardest one to pronounce is about where you, I don't know, it's probably the one that you have to use the most often. You live in a
Yes,
place.
exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, Chris. How are you, man? Long time no see. There's
Yeah,
someone
I'm
talking.
missing these comments. Let's see. Happy to see you here. Hairstyle. A lot of people are commenting on my hair because I cut my hair
Yeah, it's
like
pretty
a while
different.
ago, and everyone's like, "What happened?" And I'm like, "I was in a terrible accident, and they had to remove my hair or something like I don't know, like just being sarcastic."
People are afraid. Gente, se vocês pedirem para participar, ok, Teacher Rachel. Se vocês pedirem para participar, eu juro que eu deixo vocês falarem em português também. No problem. Okay, I've just invited another teacher. Let's see if she can join us.
Love, live, yeah.
My mom used to collect rainwater to wash the backyard. Oh, this is great.
That
This
is
is
so neat.
Usar a água da chuva. Hey, Rachel.
Hi.
It's
Hi.
Chris is not Rachel. Here we say Raquel.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
Hakel. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're good
my
at
daughter just
Portuguese.
turned off. Wait, just a minute. My daughter just turned off the lights here.
She's trying to save electricity. It's Earth Day.
Yeah, she thinks about the earth.
Yeah.
I think
funny.
I'm teaching her well.
Yeah. Great job.
You got it. So, Rachel, there are somebody saying hello, Rachel. Hi, teacher Rachel.
Hi.
It's
Hi,
Karina.
Miguel. Hi, Renata.
No.
Hi, Karina.
Can't invite Karina. I don't know why. Okay.
Hi, Claudia.
Okay. So, Rachel, do you have any questions to Chris?
No,
Hi.
oh, just say hi.
Oh, so pretty. Hello.
So, Chris, when you were teaching, do you worry about those the Earth Day and teaching properly how to save water and to save electricity? And how do you do that?
How do I teach people to save water
Yeah,
and electricity?
Yeah.
If you mind, if you mind
if you're
teaching those
teaching,
things in your classes, right?
yes,
Oh.
yes.
I guess I don't mind. I mean, I would never like object to teaching something like that. I guess all of my students are adults, and saving electricity. I definitely, when it comes to like saving like gas money and trying to avoid pollution and stuff, I'm always like, hey, just move to online. Just do it online. Like, why not save like a lot of effort and just invest that money in like a good internet connection, and you can do pretty much whatever you need to do. At least and I might be speaking from privilege here because I have like the means to do that. But at the same time, I know a lot of my students are able to do most of the stuff that they do online. So I'm like, yeah, just move online. Don't worry about like always needing to do your classes in person. And I don't want to say thankfully, but like I was having that conversation with one of my students, and then the pandemic happened, and she actually had to start having classes with me online. And I was like, yeah, see, I've been telling you about this the whole time. You don't have to worry about getting in your car. You can just wear a shirt. I don't know what's going on down here. I don't care. Like, and she like, we started having classes online, and she like didn't have to worry about like putting on makeup or like doing her hair amazing. I'm like, I don't care. I'm here in my pajamas. You do whatever you want. Like, I don't care. So yeah, I always tell people like, if you can, absolutely try to move your stuff online to save time and money and resources. Honestly, I definitely believe in that. When it comes to water and when it comes to water, I don't know. I just tell, hey, stop washing your car like I did. I don't know.
Or stopping having long baths.
Right, yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. How long do you take to take a shower?
Depends on what kind of music I'm listening to.
Pessoal assistindo que fala português, quanto tempo vocês demoram no banho? Raquel, tell us.
That depends. I think I take 5 minutes for me and 5 minutes for her. So
5 minutes. Wow.
That's okay. 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's so fast.
When I don't wash my hair. If I wash my hair, it's a little bit more.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's like 15 minutes to wash my hair and to do all this stuff. Yeah.
Wow. So I have no excuse, is what you're saying, because I don't have to worry about that.
3 minutos.
Yeah.
Mari said 3 minutos.
3 minutes. I feel like what can you do in 3 minutes? I mean, I feel like I just can't. I'm a slow person. I do everything slow. So like,
Minha filha deixar. Somebody said. She depends on the child, Chris. Like if the child lets her, she will take a long bath. Okay, problems of mom's issues. Okay, but then somebody said 15 minutes. Okay, Chris, tell us.
Okay, if I have a class that is going to happen, then what I usually do is I get in the shower like 20 minutes before and I take about 15 minutes. But sometimes I take like 20 minutes, like 20 more than that. So like, I need to do better. I admit it.
Yeah, from today on, you're going to get better.
Sure.
There is someone trying to be with us here, but I don't think his connection is good enough to. So
oh no.
it doesn't work.
I'm just gonna wait for it to rain, then I'll get some soap.
So when you are having a bath, like if it takes you 15 minutes, 20 minutes, do you leave the water running?
Well, okay, one thing that I learned is that taking a bath actually uses more water than taking a shower. The same thing with like, yeah, like, I mean, it depends on what kind of shower head you're using. But my understanding is that like you have to use like a ton of. Okay, real talk. All right, so my tub was clogged yesterday and the day before yesterday, so it takes a really, really long time for the water to drain. So I actually get to see how much water I'm using. And when I took a pretty long shower, there was like maybe this much water in the tub. But if I took a bath, I would want like, I don't know, like probably 3 or 4 times that much water, which proves that I'm using less water than I would if I had decided to take a bath instead. So at least I'm taking showers and not baths, I guess.
Then you don't feel so guilty.
Yeah. But my husband is here in the comments, and I know that he's gonna like totally expose me because he knows that I take really long showers because it reflects in the bills. I wonder, Hakel, do you take cold showers or hot showers?
Oh, I prefer hot showers. I tried to take cold showers because it's better for hair and skin, but I can't. It's too cold for me. I prefer hot showers.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, what about you, Elita?
Yeah, I like hot showers, but when it's too hot, I like cold showers. When it's,
Oh, okay, yeah. Too hot outside, yeah.
yeah, then I like, but usually hot showers, really, really.
There in Sao Paulo, is it common to like you're speaking of it being hot? Is it common to have air conditioning in homes and apartments?
No, I think. Let me just, yeah. Let me just explain the previous thing to people here. If there is anybody that only speaks Portuguese. Para quem não entendeu muito essa última parte, a gente estava falando da diferença de tomar banho e tomar banho de banheira. Take a bath, banho de banheira, e take a shower, banho de chuveiro. Então, a gente está falando que o Chris, na verdade, trouxe essa informação pra gente, que take a bath, né, que é o banho de banheira, gasta muito mais água. Então, fica a dica aí. Now, Chris, you asked me something that I completely forgot now.
I think I asked if you take a hot... Did I?
Air conditioning.
Oh, yeah, air conditioning. Okay, yeah.
Right, air conditioning. In São Paulo, we didn't used to have it. Now we have a bigger number of people who have air conditioning. The companies, like they have the offices, but houses, we still have just a few, just rich people or almost rich people. It's something expensive to maintain, the maintenance is like, it is expensive, so we don't usually have it. But São Paulo didn't used to be a very hot city. So it was okay. But now, this last years, it has changed. So now we feel like we should have. I guess you agree with me, right, Raquel?
Yes, I do. And I see people, even more people desiring to having an air conditioner in their homes. But it's not a big number yet, I believe. Yeah.
Yes.
Bigger than before, but
yeah, it is changing. I think in a few years, maybe all the houses, not all, but most of the houses will have like air conditioning. Now I feel like it's a necessity, and it wasn't before. It really wasn't.
How hot does it get in the summer in Sao Paulo?
In Celsius, like almost 40. We have had days 38 degrees Celsius. So it's a lot for us. For me. I like
Yeah.
For me.
I like
I think it's for anyone.
Yeah, I like 22. I'm good with 22, so 38, it's too much for me. Somebody is
Yeah.
asking, somebody saying hi. E a energia solar? What about solar? Solar energy, how do you call that?
Solar energy.
Energy, all right. So do you have lots of houses there that you, or not?
Not that I know of. Like, people who have solar energy, I feel like there are two types of people that have solar energy here in the States. And this is a huge generalization, just letting you know. You could either be very rich and you have solar energy because you are one of those like hipster rich people that can afford it, because it's actually not cheap, like the equipment is pretty expensive. Or maybe you are preparing for the end of the world and you don't want to depend on your electric company or something like that. I feel like those are like the main two people. Yeah, and I don't know any of those people at all. So yeah, it's pretty rare, like, to see people with solar energy. Maybe if we were closer to like out west, like maybe in Silicon Valley, I feel like those like rich techie people over there have more solar energy. But if you're not talking about like a calculator or a solar power flashlight or something like that, I really don't ever see solar energy. Yeah.
Okay. I think it's the same here. I think it's the same. I think it's because it's expensive to have all the things like installed and
Yeah.
too much money. All right. So, Rachel, do you have any other questions?
Not for now.
Okay. So if you do, I'll ask you to ask her to be part of this again. I'll try to invite someone else. I can't invite a fourth person here.
Oh, it's not letting you do it? That's strange.
How do I leave here? How do I leave?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'll try when Rachel leaves. I'll try when Rachel leaves, but because now I can't. I don't know why. I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
And I will try to leave.
Maybe like just leave the app.
Yeah, maybe close and come back again. So maybe
Really?
if I press here.
It works
I don't
like
know.
that, so that's not good.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I don't. I think like maybe there like an X.
We're stuck here. So
Oh my God.
it's no problem. It's no problem. Renato is asking lots. I'm Gustavo. I'm 8 years old and I'm hungry and I want to eat banana. I
8
love
years
that.
old. Wow.
Renato. Hello, Renato. I love that. So you're hungry? Renato is hungry. Okay, I'm hungry too. Are you hungry, Chris?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, I could totally go for some
Oh,
food right
Rachel
now.
is gone. So I'll invite Gustavo. Where's Gustavo? Wait. I'm Gustavo. Here.
Really
Oh,
good spelling for 8 years old. That's awesome.
Really?
I wonder what I would have been like if I had access to social media when I was 8 years old. I think that would have been terrible.
Not here, right? Not here. Gustavo, se você quiser participar aqui com a gente, manda Peraí, deixa eu tentar. Again. Oh, here. Oh, I forgot. I forgot the name. He's not as Gustavo. Okay. No, I can't find. Eu acho que algumas pessoas alguma configuração não me deixa convidar. But okay. Gustavo, if you feel like, send the request. Deixa eu ver. De novo. Hi. Hello, Renatinho. Luca. I can't invite him. Oh, this is so annoying.
Gosh.
So annoying.
Somebody asked a cool question up here. Someone is asking, how did COVID-19 affect energy consumption? Which is really interesting.
Well, I think we use a lot more now, right? Anything.
Yeah. I think.
Guys, I can't seem to. Let me see. I can't seem to be able to invite people. I really don't know why.
It's probably just blame Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram is so I tried someone that was there. Some people don't even appear here for me, so I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh, and maybe I can invite somebody.
Maybe.
What was the person's name, or what was their
let me see. Lutaque Granado, something like that.
Okay, something Granada.
Okay.
I don't.
Here, let's see if it works.
Okay.
Julia. I said yes. But it's not working. This is so frustrating.
I'm going to pick a random person. Somebody has teacher in their description, so I'm just going to pick that person and see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. It's not letting me add people either.
It doesn't?
Oh, well. No, it's not letting me.
Yeah, so sad. This is so frustrating. Gente, eu tô falando aqui que a gente não tá conseguindo. Eu não sei qual que é o segredo do Insta, ele não tá deixando. Então eu só consigo convidar quem se convida, né? Deixa eu ver, Colégio Lamac, vamos ver. Não sei. Tô convidando aqui, gente. Vamos falar oi, né? Mas aí as pessoas não estão aceitando. Não. Cancel.
Oh, well, that's okay. But, you know, I remember at the beginning of the pandemic, there were so many reports about how like clean the air was and how clean the water was because so few people were like polluting because they couldn't leave the house and stuff like that. There are some things that I miss about the beginning of the pandemic. Honestly.
Hi!
Oh, now we have someone. Hello.
I don't speak English, but I vou aprender, my teacher.
Welcome.
She said she doesn't speak English, but she will learn. Chris.
Awesome.
Oh,
cool.
no. You are? Who is here? Who's here?
Hey.
Fala com a gente, fala com a gente. É você mesmo, você. Fala com a gente. Qual é o seu nome? What's your name?
Meu nome é Renato.
Renato. Great, Renato. Talk to us.
Renato.
Pode perguntar.
What is your profession?
What is your? I think it's you, Chris.
Oh, okay. Well, my profession, I'm an English teacher. I was gonna say, what's your profession? But I don't know, probably. You don't have
Yes.
Renato, what grade are you in, Renato?
First grade, Renato. Second grade, third grade. What grade?
5th grade.
5?
You're in 5th grade.
5th grade.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Nice. Cool.
So how old are you, Renato?
9.
9. Good.
Huh.
That's good. Do you have another question to teacher Chris?
No.
No? You can ask him how old he is. Oh, that's not very polite, right? But it's what he can
Fine. It's okay. It's fine.
You can ask his age, how old he is. What about that? So
How
ask
old are
him.
you?
Uh-huh. I'm 30. Gosh, I'm like so much older
Oh,
than you.
you look much younger. You look much
Oh,
younger.
thanks.
Right? Não parece, Margarete? Ele não parece mais novo?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I
Much
guess.
younger.
I don't know.
I would say like 26.
26. Okay. All right. I'll take it.
Okay. Okay, Renato. So what are you doing, Renato, today? Did you study today?
Yes.
Yes. I?
Eu fiz uma prova hoje.
Oh, you had a test.
I did my test.
I did my test.
Okay, you took a test. So how was it? Good or bad? How did you do?
Good.
Good
Quando eu
student.
crescer, eu também quero ser igual ele.
Eu também.
Quando eu crescer, eu quero falar igual você, Gustavo.
Margarete, você pode arriscar uma pergunta aí pro Chris.
Ixi, tá difícil.
Ah,
Eu queria saber dele assim. A gente sabe que tá tendo bastante aluno aqui escutando a nossa live aqui e que realmente não tem essa curiosidade, né, de falar com alguém de outro país. Acho que isso é um privilégio, pelo menos para a gente aqui que está assistindo do Colégio Lamac. Queria agradecer a oportunidade, mas alguém precisa falar aí para ele.
tá, vou falar. Deixa eu só fazer uma pergunta. O Renato, você é de que escola?
Eu sou do
What's-
Colégio
what's-
Aprendiz.
I couldn't
Qual
hear.
colégio?
É em Pinda.
Ah, o aprendiz?
É.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so Chris, Margaret was saying thank you. She feels like it's a privilege to get to talk to someone from so far, someone that
Likewise.
whose
I
native
feel
language
privileged
is
too.
English, because yeah, ele falou que para ele também é um prazer, tá, Margaret, falar com você.
Tem.
She said like many students don't have this opportunity, especially now in the pandemics, because we don't get to travel, so they don't have like this opportunity. So she was thanking you. Okay.
Well, I'm happy that you decided to join. I think it's really, that's another thing that I think is cool about like social media and the internet. Like all of you can be in Brazil and I'm in the United States and our followers are in India and Mexico and France and Russia. And the internet is bringing us together. So I think it's cool. I'm happy to see all of you.
Ok, aí Margarete, ele tá falando que é legal isso, né, da internet, porque a gente tá aqui em São Paulo, ele tá lá e a gente consegue mesmo assim se conectar, e tem gente assistindo que tá em outro lugar, então o Renato, né, tá em Pinda, a gente aqui em São Paulo, então cada um em um lugar e mesmo assim a gente consegue ter esse tipo de interação. So cool. His mom. Hello.
Hello,
Renata. Hello, Renata.
It's my son.
Oh,
Nice.
Hello.
hello, people
Everybody's family.
there. Yes.
Okay.
So, do you speak English?
Bye.
You don't? You don't speak.
No. So.
So you can ask a question. Dá pra fazer uma perguntinha, pelo menos, pro Chris? Dá?
Pra fazer uma pergunta? Ah,
Não dá? Pra arriscar uma perguntinha pro Chris?
where are you from?
Where are you from? Okay.
Oh, where am I from? Okay, yeah. I'm from... Okay, so New York is here in the north,
Okay.
and Florida is here in the south. I am here in a place called Nashville. Like,
Nashville.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nashville.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you? Where do you live?
What?
Where do you live?
I'm living in São Paulo.
Sao Paulo. Okay.
São Paulo,
Good.
Brasil.
Uh-huh. Have you lived there your whole life?
What?
Have you, like, so, for how long have you lived in Sao Paulo?
Yeah. For 45 years.
4 or 5 years.
45.
Oh, what?
Since he was born, probably.
Oh, I thought you said 4
I
or
was
5.
born in São Paulo. É isso?
45, I guess, Chris.
45. Oh, okay. So, yeah.
45.
Help,
Okay.
Hélida.
Okay.
I
I thought he
was
was saying
born in
like
São
4 or 5, but no, 45.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That's good.
okay. So thank you guys so much for being here talking to us. I'm
Thank
really
you.
glad
Thank you
you
for
did.
having me.
Thank you so much. Oi, Renato.
Thank you for ask my questions.
Thank you for
Yeah.
classes.
Ask my questions.
Answering your
thank you
question?
for
Yeah, no
questions.
problem.
Okay, thank you for asking.
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'll let you go. And Chris, for us to finish the live, I would ask you if you have any other words that you would like to teach us, that because you know you kind of know the mistakes that Brazilians do, and if you have any words connected to the Earth Day that you want to share with us, that would be a pleasure.
Let me think. Another expression. We talked about recycling. Actually, I saw a word in the comments earlier that I didn't respond to. Another teacher named Julian was talking about. So we talked about recycling and reusing and reducing, but he introduced a word that is upcycle. And he's like, is recycle the same as upcycle? So when you upcycle something, it means that, let's imagine you have a jacket that you don't wear anymore, but you don't want to throw it away. You don't want to recycle it. When you upcycle something, it means that you use this thing for a different purpose, in like a cooler way. So maybe I could use this jacket as the cover for a pillow, or I could use this jacket.
Maybe sew
to
and
make a bag. Yeah, that's a great way to do it. Exactly.
Nice. Can you write it down, the comments, so people can know? O Cris acabou de ensinar uma palavra pra gente, eu desconhecia. Upcycle. Que é não quando você recicla algo, mas quando você usa aquilo para um propósito diferente, de repente. Então ele deu o exemplo de uma jaqueta. Então você usa e quando você não quer mais usar, você para vestir, você usaria isso de um modo diferente. Aí eu até dei um exemplo. De repente pegar a jaqueta e transformar numa blusa, numa bolsa. E ele falou que é exatamente isso. Então aprendemos mais uma palavrinha. Upcycle.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's It's a pretty cool. You can find so much like upcycled stuff on the internet. Like if you are looking for something to do when you're bored at home, you can upcycle
things.
something while you're quarantining at home.
Okay. I just pinned upcycle. Tem alguma coisa aí, Renata?
I think to do.
Pode falar.
Close.
What was
I
that?
think to the jacket. For the example, I think to do. A new clothes.
A new clothes? Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
can-
could. What kind of clothing would you make? Would you make pants? Would you make shoes, or what would you make?
I used to do a shirt.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's so cool.
Nice. Get the jacket and make it a shorts. Chris, there is a question for you here from Claudia. Did you take the vaccine?
Not yet. I'll probably do it like maybe toward the end of the month, the beginning of next month. But yeah, they're like people above the age of 16 can get the vaccine here now.
Wow.
So
That's so cool. We are so far from that. You know.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be available for everybody soon. But yeah, that's just how capitalism works, I guess. I don't know how I feel.
O gurizinho é mais esperto que eu, somebody said. Yes.
What was that?
Gustavo, yes, that's because he studies with 2 A's every day, right? He gets to have English
Tô
at school every
apaixonada por
day.
ele. Muito lindo, viu, Hélida? Parabéns, viu, Gustavo?
Gustavo, no, Renato. Oh, there is somebody else.
Renato. É Renata, Gustavo?
Renato, this one is Renato.
Renato.
Renato. Did I say Gustavo?
Eu vou dar a vaga para outro, tá bom?
Okay, yes, I think somebody is requesting. Okay, thank you so much, Margaret. We are getting to the end, but let's just see if, who else wants to take part in this. A gente já vai encerrar, né? Mas eu acho que tem alguém pedindo para participar, aí eu vou tentar, então, colocar essa pessoa. Obrigada, viu, Margarete?
Bye, bye.
Adorei a participação.
Bye.
Congratulations, Renato. Olha aí, Renato, fazendo um sucesso, hein? Fazendo um sucesso.
Como está, Hélida?
É boa pergunta. Fica todo mundo com essa dúvida. Peraí, let me try to remove you.
Isso, acho que você tem que me remover agora.
But I can't.
I think you just have to leave the app completely.
Não, Ana.
Rodrigo is here. Report, comment, reply. No, I can't, Margaret. I don't know.
Tô procurando. Eu também tô procurando alguma coisa pra sair aqui.
Foi.
I wish she could tell us what she did, like how she did it.
Yeah. Ways that people go and we don't get to hear from them anymore. So we never know. We never know.
Hey, Rodrigo, welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you, Rodrigo. Okay, so I guess we are getting to the end of this. I'd like to thank you. I think there is nobody else here. Let me see. Okay. Julia. Okay, I found it. Julia. Let's try Julia. And then we can say goodbye.
All right.
I accepted you, Julia, but I don't think it's working. I think the second time that I try.
Here, while we're seeing if Julia's gonna join, there's another expression that I
Good.
just thought of. This one's a phrasal verb, and I know everyone loves phrasal verbs. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, I hate
I don't
them.
think I don't think anyone likes phrasal verbs.
I really do.
So there's a phrasal verb that is to cut down on something.
Oh, this one is good. Okay, this one I knew.
Yeah.
But
So for this one, it's important to remember that we've got two other words that we have to remember. To cut down on.
on to cut down on.
So when you cut down on something, it means that you are using something less, or you are doing something less. So like in my case, I need to cut down on how much time I spend in the shower, apparently.
Okay, yes. Yeah, me definitely.
Yeah.
Should do the same.
I feel so guilty.
Yeah, me too. But like in cold days, a long shower.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to resist. Yeah.
Right, Renato? How long do you take in the shower?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Okay. Do you take shower every day? Do you take shower, Renato? Please say yes. Okay, Renato is confused. I'm just messing up with him. I really need to cut down on junk food. Oh, Emmanuel.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can relate to that.
I don't actually. I don't eat a lot of junk food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've recently lost like 10 kilos. I don't know in pounds, but 10 kilos.
That's probably a lot. I mean,
It is.
10 of anything is a lot. Losing 10 of anything is a lot. Congratulations, that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow.
Yes, I have already cut down on junk food and sugar and carbs and everything.
Nice.
Okay.
That is cool.
Okay, I need to cut down on sugar, Rachel said. Chris, o que você pensa sobre a situação da floresta amazônica? Wow, that's deep. That's
Oh my God, yeah. I feel like I'm in like some kind of presidential interview right now.
But I have to let Chris go. Do you want to answer this one?
I'll do my best, I guess, and then I'll have to go. But I think it's really there's a lot of potential in the forest, especially if we just leave it alone. We're
né?
Yeah, I feel like people are trying to take advantage of the forest and nature in general. But if we just leave it alone, then it'll be okay. It's like a teenager or something. Like, get out of my room, mom. Like, just leave me alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Só atualizar, let me just update people here. Uma pessoa perguntou pro Chris o que ele achava da floresta amazônica. Ele falou que se deixar ela quietinha lá, né, porque ela tem potencial, ela pode ajudar muita gente, você tem que deixar ela quietinha, as pessoas ficam querendo tirar vantagens e tal. Não é legal. Okay, so I'll let you go, Chris, because you've been here for so long. If for, let's say, our wish is to have you here more often, so let's try to do this some other time.
Yeah.
And it's been a pleasure for us. Thank you so much for your kindness. And I guess I'll see you around.
All right. Thank you so much for having me. And thank you, Hinato. Thank you, Elida. Thank you, Hakel. Thank you. I can't remember the other people's
Margaret.
names, but
Otávio.
Yes, Otávio. Thank you, everybody who joined, everybody who participated and everything. We appreciate it. I hope everyone has a great Earth Day, a great Earth year. Just don't
Great
stop. Don't stop taking 5-minute showers. Don't take 20 or 30-minute showers like I do. Yeah. So.
Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye-bye. See you around.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye.